Hello and welcome to Gammy and Friends. I'm your host Gammy, Space Wizard Pixel VTuber, leader of the N Friends Guild, the Gilded Gang, and today, Chef Extraordinaire. Spooky Chef Extraordinaire. Extraordinary spooky chef. You see this apron? You say yes, chef. You see this hat? It's a wizard hat and a chef hat. But you know what, actually? I might just cook up a chef's hat for real. Friends, today we're getting back into kiosk. We're gonna see how spooky we can get. So far it's just been minimum wage. I think the real horrors have been the plight of capitalism. We lost our Habibi RIP. 12-hour shifts at the factory weren't enough to keep the marriage together. We move forward remembering our fallen brethren. It is 12:15 or something like that. Or something like that in the PM. 12:22. We're expecting a lot of people today. Remember your recipes, okay? We move quick, we move efficiency, we need communication, chefs. Food safety is our number 6 priority. Food safety is our number 6 priority. The food will become ectoplasmic and haunted. Chefs, serve it anyway. We need to get the tables moving. Get our guests in, get our guests out. I don't care if there's a murderer loose. I'm getting that Michelin star if it's the last thing. If it's the last thing I do. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Is that a playlist? Music has changed. I think I added something to the queue. Wow, I've never seen the song switch over. Never seen the song switch over. Never seen the song switch over before. That's so funky. Listen, I've been diligent. I've tried to be diligent about, you know, tried to be diligent about music on stream. I know it's not exactly legal, but at the same time, everybody does it. And for the bit, I think this particular track will be particularly exciting. All right. I think it will be particularly... Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. I get this going. That's not it. That's a dedicated playlist for this. Is amazing. Hold on. Let me just make sure I got my sources set up exactly how they need to be. Exactly where they need to be. I go into my properties. My properties. Get into my properties. I can. Make it that way. Right? I forget which track is the VOD track. I forget which track is the VOD track, which means this might just get muted anyway. Not even sure if that's coming through, actually. Oh, no. Okay, well, I can't quite figure it out just yet. For some reason, as audible as it was, yeah. Where are you? For some reason, as audible as it was, didn't quite go through. Didn't quite go through. Oh no. Ah, well. Listen. Wanted to get some tunes, but I don't want to risk it. Don't want to risk it like the biscuit. What I will do, however, is I'll give you the opportunity to watch live. Hold on. Shouldn't there be like a kitchen song somewhere in here? Lady of the Wood? There we go. I think this is an appropriate enough vibe. There it is, there it is, there it is. We can dance to this. We can chef to this. We can immerse ourselves in the feeling of a tavern with this. There we go. Love that, love that. Okay. And here, let me summon a window. Let me summon a window for you guys with my wizard eye. Yar. Yeah, so I could cook in real time. There we go. There we go. We're cooking in real time. Because I think we need a little something, something. I need a little bit of spice. I think hold on. I think it would do us well right before we dive into it. To very quickly is that giving what I'm trying to give? It looks like a broccoli. It looks like the inkling. It looks like the implication of a broccoli. Hold on. Let me give myself a little bit of brand appropriate. There we go. Speed paint any percent speed run. And then just a little bit of... Is that what a chef hat looks like? Is that giving chef's hat? Is that giving chef's hat? I'm gonna look up a reference actually. Is that giving chef's hat? Personally, I don't think so. Okay, you know what? It kinda is. It actually kinda is. It kinda is giving chef's hat, low-key. I just need to be a little more demure with, hold on. With the pixel placement here. Yes, chef type beat. Yes, chef type beat. Something like that. Something like that, something like that. Something like that, something like that. Now here's a life hack. If you do another layer, select everything, and then wait, what? No, on that layer. Hold on. Select everything, inverse selection. And then take a nice little shadow color. There we go. Brush. I'm going to do some more shadow work to really sell it. And we're just gonna change the, oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake, I did that on the wrong layer. Tragic. Sag. There we go. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Watch me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Change the blend mode to something. It's one of these. And then there's a blend mode that does exactly what we want it to do. It's not quite color dodge. Overlay, soft light, hard light. Difference, exclusion, hold on. Need to see. Need to see it with my wizard eyes. Not quite subtract? It's not quite subtract. It's not quite subtract. It's almost. Honestly, kind of giving. All right, yeah. And then this is what, 600 times. So then, hello? 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 Wow, I got my stuff glitching out. I'm on unprecedented levels here. I think there's too much going on. Let me exit this, escape that. See if we can click here now. Dude, what? What's happening? I'm losing control of my magic, guys. There we go. Yeah, and then there's a... What I gotta do actually, hopefully can't see that, yep. What I gotta do actually is make this a more accessible folder. Y'all are, this is going to be so exciting. YouTube Studio data, resources now. Streaming assets, items, there we go. There we go. You can make GIFs. That's exciting. That is exciting. That is exciting. There's animations built in and everything. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. We have the file location now. So then all we need to do is export this. And this is where I will hide the eyes. Hat. Chef hat times 600. And then pick where as a PNG, choose file. Yes. Yes, very good, very good. I'm going to place it here. I'm going to call it chef's hat.png. Yes. And then like magic. And then like magic. And then like magic. Do a quick little demure summon. I think I'm done with that for now. It's alphabetical, right? So let me reload. Can I search chef? Yeah. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, indeed. Uh-huh. Indeed. Yup. Call me chef. We did it, guys. This is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking with gas. Let's get into it. Now we're cooking with gas. That's a spicy meatball. Yes. Yes, cooking with gas. Yeah. Now we're cooking with gas indeed. I got the chef hat and it's still good. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. So now I got to get the game. We did come here to play. As unlike the usual, we did come here to play. I need to go and pee. So let me get you the game menu. Thank you, music. I'm gonna shift over to game screen. I'm gonna shift over to game screen. I'll move to my games corner. Right. Right. This is this is actually amazing. Oh my god! Shout out Arrow for teaching me how to do this. Now I'm going. There's going to be so many shenanigans. There's going to be so much shenanigans with me adding stuff to my costume. Game is set. Bathroom break BRB. Bathroom break BRB. The coffee is indeed hitting. Hold on, music was supposed to pause. Music was supposed to pause, definitely. I forgot about that. Alright, 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 alright. So BRB easy.
I'm more than a chess piece. Pawn starving a bargain for scraps while the rest eat. Left me to fend for myself and I conquered where the wild things are with the monsters. As the earth keeps turning, lies keep turning. My eyes see burning. Fire desire required. I'm blessed as 3 sermons. Speaking that breeze. Listen up, please. I'm more than a chess piece. Pawn starving a bargain for scraps while the rest eat. Left me to fend for myself and I conquered where the wild things are with the monsters. As the earth keeps turning, lies keep turning. My eyes see burning. Fire desire required. I'm blessed as 3 sermons. Speaking that breeze. Listen up, please. I'm more than a chess piece. Pawn starving a bargain for scraps while the rest eat. Left me to fend for myself and I conquered where the wild things are with the monsters. As the earth keeps turning, lies keep turning.
No, you just broke your knee. All right. To the game. Chefs, you ready? Chefs, you ready? We're diving into it. Everything in order. Everything in order. Yes. Yes. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Now, it would be very unfortunate if something spooky were to happen. Something were to jump out at us. But I'll be real with you. Sir, this is a Chili's. Oh. Wait, hold on. Day 1, it didn't save? Wait. Wait. Okay, well, if it didn't save, we know what we're doing. 100% we're in. Just have a calm little spook then. Have a calm little spook. Phone ringing, right? Hello? Hey, good. It's Michael, your boss. Hi, Michael. I'm ready. Just wanted to say good luck on your first day here. Last guy didn't last very long, but I hope you'll still... You will still? I think I misread that. He's been acting a bit strange lately. Until he stopped showing up to work. I didn't hear from him again. He even left some notes on the walls. Which is kind of freaky. Just ignore them. If you need any recipe, you can check it out in your cookbook on the table. And if you need any ingredient, there's always more in the storing room. We close at 12. Don't forget to lock the door. Yeah. Yeah. Here, let me get my... Uh-oh. Let me get my drinks sorted. Ma'am, we're not open. Excuse me. Uh-oh. We're not open, ma'am. I'm still setting up my mise en place. This is what I did last time. I actually got so obsessed with just arranging things. Got so obsessed with arranging things. Whoa, what? Yeah. That I didn't take any orders. It appears the spooks and the jump scares are scripted. Therefore, hold on. I'm trying my darndest to work with the physics here and not yeet the beer bottle, but I guess it's gonna have to be what it is. Close enough. Aw. Dropped a beer. Few things sadder than dropping a beer. I don't even like beer flavor-wise. Where's my knife? Not ultra fan of beer flavor-wise. It's more, yeah, we've got a food prep station. Yeah, okay. Mises Plast. Welcome to Chili's! What was I saying? Something. Hey, didn't see you around here. You must be the new guy. I don't usually go alone at night like this, but I'm hungry. Can I get one hot dog, please? Sure you can. As soon as I figure out how. Yeah, right. Get the dogs. Get the dogs. Cut the dogs. Food prep. If I drop it, will that work? No, you have to throw it. One dog. I think I'll do the cutting in the sink. It'll be slightly less gross. Saucisse. Cooked. Bun. Gotta eat the bun. Just a hot dog plain, right? Yep. There's your dog. Thank you so much. It looks delicious. Here, keep the change. $2.25, something like that. $6.25. No idea what the hot dog prices are. I'll replace one pack of sausage. Ah, hold on. Hello. Hey man, give me a burger with cheese. One burger with cheese. One burger, no honey mustard. One burger with cheese. I'll give you a burger with no honey mustard. Burger up. Get the bun going. Get the bun going. Get you some cheese. Damn, all my cheese. All my cheese, hold on. So, I played enough of this to realize that there's not a lot going on spooks-wise. It's just a job simulator. So we're just on shift at Chili's. We're just on shift at Chili's is what I'm getting. Burger with cheese, there you go. You're a lifesaver. I already like you more than the other guy. Here you go. I left a little tip here for you. Thank you. Everyone's so nice. Wow, I love my job. For now. Okay, burger buns, I guess. Hot dog bun. I figure if I replenish everything I use... This is the guy who didn't pay. What do you want? Give me a burger and a hot dog, both with only ketchup. Hurry up, I have places to be. Crazy. Burger and a hot dog, both with only ketchup, he says. We can do that. There you go. Thanks, man. You're the best. You did a great job. Wait. Who's that behind you? I'm not falling for that, sir. You have to pay for your food. You have to pay for your food, sir. I've actually checked the whole room with my peripheral vision. I can scan the entire room and keep my eye on you, sir. If there's anyone here, they're very polite. I have literally scanned the entire room, sir. Oh, well, there you go. There is a jump scare, okay. Flashlight, yeah. Go inside, sort the power out. It's not my first time working at a haunted restaurant, believe it or not. Wait a second. Yeah, I got some shadows or whatever. Big stinger, but I've dealt with scarier shit in the past few games, guy. You're gonna have to do better than that. Gonna have to do better than that. Well, I'll get you next time. Throw a knife at you or something. Need to replenish my... Ah, hello! Need to replenish my buns. Need to replenish my buns. Yeet! Skilled with it. I'm SpongeBob in the flesh. Walt Disney. I am SpongeBob in the flesh. I love the smell of rain. One hot dog with lettuce and ketchup. And a cold soda, please. One hot dog with lettuce and ketchup. Is this the station where I'll do my vegetables? I think so. One hot dog with lettuce, ketchup. Like, I never conceived of a hot dog with lettuce. I'll do the sauerkraut, I'll do the onion. Never even thought about putting lettuce on it. This guy's up to something. Hey, can I ask you something? Sure. Aren't you scared working here alone? It's a living. Didn't you hear what happened to the last guy? Yes, my boss did tell me he went crazy. What happened to him? You don't know? No, I mean, we've been over this. He was my friend and things were good. But then one day, he became paranoid. Last time I saw him, I could really see fear in his eyes. Anyways, gotta go. I think that's a little rude. Like, obviously I have no choice, right? But to do the job. Here you are saying, hey, the last person who did this job might have been up to something. Quite frankly, I don't want to know. If it is not my salary, I do not care. Hello, Habibi. Hell yeah, I'm exhausted. I just finished a 12-hour shift at the factory. You guys are a hard worker. And now I'm heading home to my wife and kids. I'll have 2 burgers and 2 hot dogs, please. Right up, Habibi. My best 2 hot dogs and... burgers. For you. Just for you. One cooked sausage. Another cooked sausage. There's a range of stuff in this order. Let me make sure I get everything correct. Hot dog, lettuce, mustard. Lettuce, mustard. And then lettuce, ketchup. Need to bun it. Employee of the year. Employee of the year. Now 2 burgers. Life hack. You can just start the burgers on the cooker. Expert mode. This is why I'm working here and whoever the fuck was isn't. Alright? That's why they pay me the big bucks. $15 an hour plus tips. Big bucks. Cause I get done what needs to be done. Cheese, lettuce, mustard. Did I mustard it enough? I can't really see. Yep. Then another one with cheese and ketchup. There you go, Habibi. Thank you so much. It looks delicious. I hope they like it. Thank you. I don't get, that must have been a tenner or something, because I don't understand what the pricing is at this restaurant. We got some more meat packs. Burger pack. Sausage pack. Burger pack, sausage pack. I got buns. Let me bun it up. Hello. Hey, do you like animals? I love animals. I've always found them interesting. Are you a dog person or a cat person? I'll be both, honestly. I don't have a pet yet, but I'd love to have a small dog. Anyway, give me 2 burgers and 2 beers. Like this guy. 2 burgers, 2 beers coming right up. I'm a ninja chef. Y'all remember Fruit Ninja? In the good old days of Fruit Ninja. 1 burger with cheese and lettuce. 1 burger with mustard and ketchup. I'm out of cheese. Can't entirely see where I threw my bun, but we'll focus. Cheese and lettuce, mustard and ketchup. I could do the mustard and ketchup one first. There you go. Order up. And then cheese. Burger with cheese and lettuce. Food Ninja. There we go. See you around. Honestly, I thought the vibes of this game would be so much scarier. I'm just working minimum wage. All right, let's break it down, guys. Let's break it down. Restock, clean up. Good shift. Good shift, chefs. I love the hustle. Let's see more of that. Remember our number 1 rule. Okay. Oh, hold on. Remember rule number 1. Have fun. Rule number 2. Okay. All right. Serve buns. Rule number 3. Collect mun. Let's go, chef. Let's go, chef. McDonald's on 3. 1, 2, 3. McDonald's. Alright. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I think he follows me home every night. I don't know what to do anymore. Sir, you're gonna have to take that up with HR. Right, morning chefs. Today you can see we have a coffee machine. We're serving coffee now. We're serving coffee now. Serving coffee now. Let's just skip to where we were. We've been through this. We're gonna have some students coming in looking for coffee. Let's get our burger and sausage packs going. Burger packs are not on deck. Sausage pack. Oh, hold on. That's a sausage. I need a burger pack. Be right with you, sir. Hold on, we just opened up. It's just me on shift. Burger pack. Cool. Welcome to Chili's. Hey, want to hear a joke about pizza? Never mind, it's too cheesy. The customer's always right. Get me a coffee and a hot dog with ketchup. Hot dog with ketchup. Hot dog with ketchup. And we need 1 glizzy, 1 mud water. 1 glizzy, 1 mud water. Stat. Hot dog with ketchup. Hot dog with ketchup. Here's your dog. Here's your coffee. Oh no! Sorry, sir. That's not the standard we hold ourselves to here at McDonald's, Chili Wendy's, KFC. Paul Bunyan's, Twin Peaks. Thanks, here you go. Some cash. Appreciate it. Okay, so let's restock on coffee stuff. Restock on coffee stuff. We also need some new buns. Hollow. 1 burger, 1 hot dog, a soda, and a coffee, please. Got you. One burger, 1 hot dog, soda, and a coffee. Right up with you, Reddit ma'am. Don't worry, princess. I'll have that burger and hot dog cooked for you shortly. I'll literally have that freaking burger. I will literally have that freaking burger ready for you, princess, in a blink of an eye. I am the fastest burger maker in the West. I'll have you know I have 250,000 karma on the burger Reddit. Alrighty. You'll see that they cannot do that without being incredibly talented with the burgers, princess. And now here's your coffee. Hot dog, ketchup and mustard and lettuce. There you go. Fastest dogs in the West, princess. The buns look a little dry and stale, but it's fine. Listen, bread actually goes stale really fast. Speaking of which, I think I left my bread open. R.I.P. bread. No, I closed it, I remember. There you go. Take care. Thank you, princess. I feel like unironically calling somebody princess, corny as fuck. Ironically doing it is so hilarious, it comes right back to Riz. But I think that's true for a lot of things. Hello. Don't I know you from a movie?
Hey, a long day twisting balloons and now I'm hungry. Can I get a hot dog and a coffee, please?
Nah, he probably sounds more depressed. Let me get a
hot dog and a coffee, please.
coffee cap. And a hot dog, we need sausage. Cool. Any more lids? You know, I thought I worked at the McDonald's. You probably get that a lot, sir. I'm sorry. Hot dog with muzzy? Oh, shish. Burned it too. My bad. My bad. Bad joke. Bad joke and now bad joke and now I'm over here wasting the food. I got one for you. What did the sausage say to the buns? Hot dog. That's an original. You can have that one. You can have that one. Pro bono. Here you go. Thank you. All right. Let's bun it up. Excuse me. Got shifts to do. Okay. Well, anyway. Let's bun it up. Buns. Damn. Yeah, it's so easy to toss these like all the way across the room and completely miss. I don't want to just be serving people stuff from the floor, but it's really tough. Oh, hello again. I'll have 2 burgers, 1 beer, and a coffee. Please hurry, I'm freezing. Well, here's your beer. I'll get you a coffee, fresh capsule. Right. 2 burgers, beer, and a coffee. So I need my burger packs. Fresh burger pack. I'll give you the cancer special. cool. Bun for one. Bun for one. Into coffee, cheese and mustard on one. We need a yellow burger. One Yellow Ranger special. I don't know the names of any of the Yellow Rangers. And then one burger with lettuce and cheese. Lettuce and cheese. Where's the other bun? Patty. What? Am I tweaking? I've lost a burger. I've completely lost my burger. That's odd. I'm sure I just threw it somewhere. No jump. No jump, no jump. Okay, hold on. Burned it probably. No, got it. Nice. And then lettuce. And mustard. Green Ranger special. Oh, what? Oh, it's burger and cheese. My bad. Lettuce and cheese. Yeesh. Right away, ma'am. My mistake. Lettuce and cheese.
You know, you strike me as a mustard gal.
They say once you go yellow, you tell every fellow. Don't think that one will age well. Oopsie. Lettuce and cheese. There you go. Thanks. Hot coffee will warm me up. Here you go. Alright, 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 alright. What do we have? What do we have? What do we need? More lettuce. Where's the lettuce at? Where's the lettuce at? All the way in the back. That should be fine. That's beer. What? Oh, soda.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Habibi, again. My wife just left me. Need something to kill the pain. Give me 4 beers. Tragic. Cold ones. You wanna take a soda? Habibi, don't do this. Habibi, you have so much to live for. 4 beers is a lot. Oh, sheesh. 4 beers is an amount for sure. Just straight beers? Looks like this isn't a branching narrative. I can't do anything but give him the beers. R.I.P. Habibi. I hardly knew ye. Thanks, see you around. I don't think I will. I got a rotten lettuce in the back. What's even happening? Ah, there it is. Didn't even know you could do that. Because I was like, I know I had my hot dog over here. Oh well. Yeah, I think that's good for one day. Let's keep it pushing. I don't think this is a really speed-runnable game. I guess every game's speed-runnable if... Okay, looks like today's salad day. Every day's speed-runnable if you have the gumption. If you have the gall. Today's salad, yes, yes, yes. Alright, alright. More drinks, I think. Hello. Hey there, kid. We're investigating the disappearance of the guy who worked there. Did you meet him? Got any information about him? How do you do it? Oh, the Cusco's poison. Not really. Okay. Keep an eye out for anything suspicious. All this work is making me hungry. I'd like a burger, a salad, and 2 coffees. That's so funny. Do you think P-Warbs appreciates people trying to do the accent? I saw him oh, whoops. I saw him do an accent review one time, people doing impressions of him. And that must be so meta. It must be so meta because he just talks like that. Salad, coffee, coffee. This guy wants to take a dookie for sure. He's probably getting food for his partner too. That's a good coworker. Cup lid. 1 coffee. 2 coffee. And then a burger and a salad. It's cooking, right? Yeah. Special technique: if you do 5 squats, it immediately cooks. Just trust me. My sources, I made it the fuck up. Cup lid, cup lid. For the coffee. And then your bun. And then your bun, 1 burger with cheese and ketchup. The cheese is fresh, don't worry about it. It's actually a refrigerating table, I'll have you know. Salad, lettuce, and tomato. That's an onion. I think it's about time I'm going to start getting more advanced salad orders. So let me make sure I got my veg on deck. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Any onion? Where are my onions? Welcome to Chili's. Hello again. 1 burger and a cold beer. Gotcha, bud. Got you on that burger and a cold beer. No problem. Cold beer. Because beers are only nice cold. Warm beer sucks. Beer is already a little bit of a flavor experience. Beer. Overrated flavor experience. It's more about the culture, I think. I mean, some people do just love the flavor of it. It's bitter. And bitter is a flavor to be appreciated like any of the others. Burger with lettuce and tomato. Alrighty. You're welcome. Here I go. Take some cash. Stay safe. Love it, love it. Cool. So bun it up. Burger bun, burger bun. They're just seeing me throw a bunch of shit from the window. Just looked like the bear. Hello again. It's my animal pal. I'm about to watch an animal documentary with a friend. How great. And we'll need some food. 2 salads and 2 sodas, please. All of a sudden it's looking a little vegan on the menu, but you know, no problem. And then 2 salads. Oh, my place is a mess. Place is a mess. What happened to our standard chefs? Salad, lettuce, and tomato. Lettuce and tomato. And then a salad with lettuce and onion. That's a tomato. That's a tomato. That's an onion. With my screen's lighting, it's hard to tell the difference. Lettuce and onion. Coolio, thanks a lot. See you around. Enjoy your documentary, bud. Enjoy your Animal Planet. Yeah, we see. The native North American food service worker in the midst of their shift. Yes. Watch how they preen. Watch how they arrange their space. It's you again. If you don't... Be careful with that. If you don't... Yeah. Give me a hot dog and a cold beer. Hey, it's you again. Last time you ran off and didn't pay. I won't serve you again unless you pay. Yeah. You better get off. Better leave, dog. That's probably the guy. What do you mean serve your master? In the big 2-5. Talking like the Grand Dragon or some shit. Have a beer, a hot dog with mustard and ketchup, and a salad, please. That is a stacked menu. Gotcha, bud. Beer, hot dog with mustard and ketchup, and a salad. Just a lettuce salad, okay. Look, plain lettuce salad is a salad. Doesn't have to be a particularly good one. I'm not gonna say it's the best salad ever, but does every salad have to be the best salad ever? I don't think so. Burger with ketchup and mustard. Burger with ketchup and mustard. There you go. Oh, my bad. There you go. Did you hear about the guy who died in a car crash yesterday? I did. R.I.P. Habibi, they worked him too hard. His wife didn't appreciate what he had to offer. He was such a bright soul, even if I knew him for all of 57 seconds. Heard his wife left him for another dude. Tragic. Police found alcohol in his blood. See, guys, this is why sharing is caring. No drink and drive, I guess. Take care. This would, you know, we wouldn't have these issues if we dissolved the institution of monogamous marriage. It largely exists just to make tax law and property law a little less confusing. I mean, it makes sense. There's already enough. See, these are the sort of jump scares where I can just be looking in the wrong direction and completely miss it. R.I.P. Habibs. I need to get lower. What are the controls? Are there more controls? Okay, well, anyway. Probably more buttons. Should get some more capsules. Hello! One coffee, a burger, and a salad, please. I have to study all night. Yeah, I know what that is like. All-nighters. I basically had a clean cause addiction in college, and it's so ironic because clean cause is a yerba mate that donates to addiction help services. So it's very I think I deleted my knife. So it's very hilarious that I ended up forming an extreme caffeine dependency on the very drink, trying to market that, the very drink that marketed that we're supposed to, like, you know, not be addicted, and here I am chugging them. It's just so much caffeine. It's got like 200 milligrams of caffeine in it. If you aren't used to that, that's straight jitters. That's the level of, where's my cheese? Like 200 milligrams for the faint of heart. That's heart attack type levels. That's like doctor recommends you calm the fuck down type levels. Onion, cheese, ketchup, mustard. All right. All right. All right. All right. And then a salad, you said? And then a stinky salad. And then a stinky salad. Fully loaded salad. Lettuce, onion, tomato. Fully loaded stinky salad. Cool. Oh, and a coffee. Yeah. My lids at. See, I feel like this is a missed opportunity for spooks. Why would you, like, why are you bringing up the scary stories if you're not going to tell me? It's honestly just a little annoying. Coffee. Well, I got some more coffee capsules. Some more coffee capsules. Save myself some steps tomorrow. Save myself some steps tomorrow. Some more coffee capsules. Couple of cup lids. Day 4. I'm getting the sense I kind of just stand at this corner until the next shift begins. I don't even think I do go home. Some eggs. We got eggs and sausages now. Serve it on a plate. That can be done. I can do that. Hello. That's my regular. I see you're still here. You must really like this job. I hope it pays well. Why would you say that, ma'am? Can I get a soda, a burger, and a salad? Sure, yeah. Burger. What? Breaking plates in frustration? Why would I be frustrated, ma'am? Soda, burger, salad. You say I seem tense. Why on earth would... Ma'am, this is a Chili's. Oh, everything on the burger? Dude. I mean, yeah, of course. This job's getting to me, guys. I've been working here. I don't even remember my first day anymore. It's all a blur. It's just hot dogs and burgers and sodas and salads every day, over and over. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I feel it in my soda, my beer, even my burgers. I'm getting you a warm soda. Don't bring up income in front of a minimum wage worker. That's just so rude. It's just very rude and impolite to do. I don't know if I'm paranoid, or I watch too many horror movies, but I have a feeling somebody's following me around. A lot of creepy people around here. Be careful. Sure, okay. Why does everybody feel the need to say some creepy fuck shit to me, though? What's up with that? Next up, English breakfast. Strike me as an English breakfast type of guy. Okay, I have another good one for you. Why did the hot dog marry his wife? Because she had great buns. Anyway, let me get a beer, eggs and sausage, and a burger. Stat. Yeah. My headcanon for this guy is he spends a lot of time powdering his nose, if you know what I mean. Eggs and sausage. Eggs and sausage. Took me too long to realize you need two. But it is incredibly fun that you can just Kobe them from across the room. Okay, so I gotta do the sausage first, because that cooks slower than the eggs, and then a burger. High cholesterol guy, looking like Ronald Reagan. High cholesterol guy, I need a burger. And in that burger, I will need what? Cheese, tomato, and mustard. Alright. Quick 5 pumps has never failed me. Do 5 squats, everything gets cooked. That's what you learn in food service. You got chefs out here using amphetamines. You just need pure elbow grease. Or is that knee grease? I'm not gonna say that again. Cheese, ketchup, and mustard. Okay, we're on deck, we're on deck, we're on deck. Cheese. Can I just... You can only assemble it on the station. Alright, cheers. Very British thing to say, cheers, outside of beer context. More buns. Hello? 2 hot dogs and a salad. Alright. I got the glizzies going, and then... There's a hot... Yeah, there we go. Get the glizzies going. I'll work on the salad in the interim. You want a salad with what? Lettuce and onion and such. I think it took too long, yeah. So I guess we're doing the hot dogs. One hot dog, one dog, one dog, one dog, lettuce, mustard. Green Ranger dog. Another dog. Coming right up. Firing dog. Lettuce and mustard. Come on. You gotta put the sausage first. What's up with you? 2 Green Ranger dogs. Okay, I love a guy with consistency. And you want a salad? Should just spam some salad bowls over there now that I think about it. Seem to have an infinite supply. I walk all the way across the room. Salad's always gonna have lettuce. This one has onion and tomato. Raw onion in a salad? Crazy work. Police found his body, by the way. See, that's my shit. Morbid. Morbid. I don't need to hear this. Police found his body, by the way, the guy that worked here, my friend. Report says he was stabbed over 50 times. Like, this is your friend. Why am I hearing this? And why are you so excited to tell me? Are you the guy who did it? Left to rot in the rain. He didn't deserve what happened to him. No one does. Keep the change and stay safe. Like, just keep it to the order, dog. I having to actually socially interact on shit. Right. Forgot about those. I forgot this was a horror game. That's what it is. So, like, you're doing so much minimum wage work, you forget that there's spooks. And is this supposed to be scary coming back around and seeing customers? Because, like, I'm working a job. I don't know. Really like this job. I do.
I make everyone laugh, but sometimes I forget what it feels like. Give me a burger, a hot dog, a salad, and a beer.
Okay, well, I'll give you a simple salad first. And then a beer. Light beer. Hey, is Boof still in office? I remember it was boofing beers in the then lettuce, onion, mustard. I got onion, I got lettuce, I got mustard. Cool. One glizzy, one pan, glizzy, one, what do you call a bun? A patty? Hello, good morning, Forrest. Welcome in, welcome in. We're still on shift. Game didn't save, so we're speed running back until day 4. We need a burger. This one does have honey mustard. This burger does have honey mustard. Thank you for the clip. I found it. And I've made a clip command. So if you do exclamation point clip, it should auto clip and auto send. And then I'll just go back and do the editing in the back end. Yes. New spell slots unlocked. Well, focus. I didn't start cooking. Nope, no, I did start cooking. Oopsie. Ignore that. New spell slots. Burger, hot dog. Get the hot dog going with the bun, and then by the time I have the burger, the patties, yes, hot dog should be cooked. Give it a second. There we go. Perfect timing. Lettuce and mustard. Green Ranger dog. Nice. How's your day going, Forrest? And then burger. I'm chilling, you know, minimum wage. I got a chef's hat now. We're leveling up. I'm ready. Promotion. It's very easy to get promoted when your colleagues get stabbed 50 times. Burger bun. Lettuce. Onion. I need to move these further away. They're magnetizing straight into my mise en place. Onion. Mustard. Alright. So that's our third. We've done 3 jump scares so far. I think we're back where we were. Spent so much time yapping, I don't even think I got past much of the story. Hello. You're the food inspector, I remember you. Hey, I just wanted to let you know I'm a food inspector. Last time I ordered was for testing purposes. And I can see you passed the test. Some people reported there were rats all over the place. I wouldn't know anything about that. And the food is served from the floor. 5-second rule. But I don't see anything wrong with this place. Keep up the good work. Can I get a burger, eggs and sausage, and a soda, please? Anything for you, princess. Burger with the salad and the burger with the eggs and sausage. Right away. Every time I see that hat, it's like a psyop. Every time I see that hat, I've got to do the Redditor voice. Eggs and sausage. I have the fastest sausage in the West. Don't you even worry, princess. I'll have that egg and sausage. it's a little fucked up, Loki, because some people do just have a lisp. Cannot help it. Cannot help it. That like LRW lisp. Is this my egg? Oh, I burned an egg. How did I burn an egg? Wow. In front of the health inspector? Crazy work. Gambert. That's new. I've heard Gamethy. Gambert's a new one. Extra points for you. Hello, Arrow. Hope you're feeling better. Welcome in. Burger. Now we need one burger for one bogo for Princess. I'm doing good, having a lot of fun adding scuffed pixel assets to my model, as you can see. I'm gonna have a full chef outfit by the end of this game. Burger with tomato and onion and mustard. There we go. It is my sincere hope that my cultural appropriation of people's lisps doesn't go over badly. Because as much as I find that this is just what the internet has decided that Redditors sound like that with a hard LWR merger lisp. And it's funny to do, but I think it is a little unsavory. Where are we, Buns? Loving the hat, yes. Feeling better, thankfully? Excellent. We love that. Health is our wealth. Got too many boxes now, I don't even know where anything is. It's too much reading at one time for streamer brain. Uh-huh. Burger. Thought I saw something behind you there, Princess. Burger. With tomato. Fresh, I assure you. Fresh tomato that was. And, onion. It doesn't get fresher than that. I'm a ninja chef. I'm actually flying around the room at light speed, slicing all the bacteria. I've got the flying Raijin over here. I'm going like ching 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 ching. So there's no bacteria even on the floor. All right. Ignore the radioactive waste outside behind you on the window. It's set dressing. We're still in Halloween. Hello again, student. Eggs and sausages, salad, and 2 coffees. We got the shitter special. 1 shitter special. Whoa. Glizzies. Glizzies, what's going on? Y'all good? Glizzy's acting up. The moment the health inspector disappears, she gets wacky. Okay, so let's do the... Ooh! Oopsie. Shouldn't there be another egg? Must have missed. Wow. Foods and safety standards whom? Food and safety standards where? Fried egg, I need 1 more egg, and then you need a salad and 2 coffees. A salad and 2 coffees. It's a shitter special. Salad and 2 coffees? You'll spend some time on the toilet for that for sure. Made it? Yup. Okay. There's your coffee. Coffee 1. Cooked egg. Never fails. 5 squats and the food is cooked. And then another coffee. Capsule. Cup. Where are the cups? Lid. And then salad. And then salad. And then salad, yes. With lettuce, usually. But also tomato and onion. Fully loaded, stinky salad. I respect people's choice for raw onion. Very brave, though. Very pungent. Strong thing, raw red onion. I wish broken glass just disappeared into the void like it does in this game. Exactly. I don't have to worry about it getting into people's food or anything. I don't get much sleep these days. Maybe it's because of that murder in the park I heard about on the radio. Yeah, what do you think I do? Or maybe it's just the amount of coffee I've been drinking. Yeah, 2 coffees at 12 p.m. Maybe not the move. 100%. Keep my shit solvable. Don't even worry about it. Just dissolves. You need to get onto that. Get to the science. Get the scientists right on this. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, like it's midnight. You just got 2 coffees. There's no way. Okay, so wait. I found 2 notes. Really scared of him. Can't take it anymore. Him, so there's some guy. And then I think it follows me home. These are the only notes. They don't seem to be getting any more spooky notes. I think this is where we were last time too. There don't seem to be any more spooky notes. So honestly, the spook world building, it's slow burn. It's slow burn. I mean, maybe it's leading up to something big, but actually just working minimum wage, as terrible as capitalism is, it isn't building a strong sense of dread. Okay. What's this? Pancake mix. I mean, good. It's a griddle. We've already got eggs and sausage. I guess we're a whole midnight breakfast place at this chilly McDonald's, Tim Hortons, Twin Peaks that we work at. Hi, kid. I'm glad we've passed the food inspection. You didn't tell me anything about that. Make sure you wash your hands. Pancakes have been added to the menu. If you forget how to make something, check the cookbook. Good luck, kid. First of all, sink doesn't work. I have a strong sense I might just be able to, hold on. Let me just leave this here. Work at the Waffle House for real, yeah. There's even like food and knives flying. So I guess when the guy actually tries to come over and murder— oh, there's no chairs to throw! We're cooked, guys. It's over. If there's no chairs, all of my powers as a Waffle House employee, they're gone. Hello again, a regular. I see you're serving pancakes now. I'd like to try them out. Give me pancakes, a burger, and a soda. Right up, right up, right up. Do I even need to close the fridge? Either way, the fridge is wasting electricity, right? Because it's a video game on my computer. Meta. Leaving the light on in video games still wastes electricity. Never thought of that, huh? Saw that on a Reddit post. No, I saw that from a Tumblr post on Twitter. No, a Tumblr post on Instagram. Quoted from Twitter. Okay, how do I figure, yeah. Okay, that should be easy. I'll just leave the plastic cooking too, give you the extra seasoning. Do I put them on a plate? Do I do a stack of them? No. Let me figure out how to serve these. Because now we're getting all fancy. We got to put all our food on plates. Yummy microplastics. Now this is straight macroplastics. It's just actual two pancakes on a plate. 3 pancakes on a plate. I could throw a hamburger straight at your face, but suddenly pancakes, we got to treat them gourmet. All right. Customer's always right, I guess. No syrup. Dry pancakes too. Crazy work. Everybody here has they must have iron guts. Over here ordering 27 coffees, 2 salads, and a burger in one night. Salad, no salad. Pancake, no syrup. Dry. I feel like pancake is a vehicle of delivery for syrup. Like pancakes are nice, but it's one of those things. I'm here for a separate end goal. Some more microplastic special. Ninja. Watcha! Only cook the one. Make a weird breakfast muffin over here. We're trying out McMuffins. We're experimenting. There we go. Maybe some buns. Maybe some buns. Buns will come in handy. My training manual does suggest putting burgers on buns. They might be onto something. They might be onto something. Burger with what? Everything. Burger with everything. I don't have everything. So there I was. Barbecue sauce on my titties. They have reactions when you throw the knife. They have reactions when you throw the knife, but you could just sauce them up. There's like just straight mouthfuls of mustard on the house. If they're ever getting upset that the order is taking too long, that's what we do. That's just me hitting a blinker in the freezer. What did I come here for? Burger bun, no? What did I... Dude, I know I'm roleplaying, but I did actually just completely forget. Cheese. Cheese, tomato, lettuce. Okay. Cheese. Cheese. Cheese packs. There we go. Also, I'm actually excited for the guy to come here and try to kill me at the end of the game because I am a ninja. I am perfectly... No! Skill issue. Skill issue. I set myself up for that. Here, you want a radioactive pancake? Radioactive McMuffin. Oh, that was raw. I could use that. Radioactive McMuffin. Sheesh. Just as I was starting to flex, game came to humble me. Burger package. But yeah, like, whatcha? I've got knife accuracy. And apparently an infinite supply of knives, now I think about it. Yeah. Burger. Need more burger bun. Need more buns du burger. Buns du burger. Yeah. Okay, well. Attempts were made. I think what's gonna happen is the guy's gonna come try and axe murder me. I'm gonna be like, I got this, guys. First try, and then just die. And I'll have to retire. Hello, Catsy. Hello, long time. Welcome in. Great to see you. We're here working at Spooky Chili's, but it's more Chili's than spooky. At this Waffle House, Tim Hortons, McDonald's, Wendy's. Really should tally up how much money I'm costing the business. I mean, it's been a while, 24 hours. It's been a whole day, in fact. A long time no see. Maybe 48, because I don't think we didn't raid in yesterday. I came and lurked. I'm not sure if I said hi. I mean, yes, welcome in. Cheese, lettuce, tomato, mustard, everything really, except for tomato too. Lettuce? Yeah, everything. Everything means everything. Lettuce in the back. And one for the road. We're chefing it up, waiting for some spooks. There will be some jumps. That's everything, right? And I'll actually aim it. No! I actually can't tell time. I'm a cat. I only know when it's time for my bowl to be full and pouring people awake. Exactly. A wizard never arrives late nor early, arrives exactly on time, because I also cannot tell time. It is sun is up o'clock or sun is down o'clock. The only times are now and later. She's probably getting a little ticked off watching me make 3 burgers here. Oh, I can't just serve you raw mustard? My bad. Glug 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 glug. I'm awake and I'm not. Just barely. Hanging in there. What is this even about? It's I'm working McDonald's, and when I showed up on shift, there's all sorts of spooky stuff saying, I think he follows me home every night. I don't know what to do anymore. And people come up to my window, and besides ordering food, they also just tell me unsolicited spooky stories like, oh, you hear the last guy you got here got stabbed 50 times in a park? And it's like, no, I did not hear that. Do you think I would be working here on shift if I was aware that the last person who did that got done worse than a victim at Waffle House? And so there's like a little slow burn, like story building. You know, every now and then somebody will come and talk, and then the next day they'll tell me some stuff related to what they talked about previously, We met a really hard-working man getting burgers for his family, his wife and kids, hot dogs. And then the next day, he tells us his wife has left him, or that he's very sad and he wants 4 beers. And then after that, he dies. Cheese, lettuce, tomato mustard. Ah, no ketchup. Anyway, I gotta get some new mustard. Musty. New musty. Some new mustard. Just some redecorating. Okay, now let's check it out. Cheese. No cheese. Cheese. Lettuce. Tomato. Mustard. I've put onion. I've 100% put onion. Oops. Wow. I'm getting fired. At this point, I might as well just make a spare. I've been really on it. But I think maybe that blinker I took in the freezer is coming back to haunt me. You know what's the funniest thing about this premise is that anything could phase this poor lady, right? She's been standing here for like 10 years waiting. Lettuce getting slathered with all sorts of sauces as I'm trying to appease her. Mustard, lettuce, okay, cheese. Oh my god. What is it from her perspective? I'm walking around, 4th time's a charm, hopefully. I'm walking around talking to myself, standing in the freezer, making slurping noises, coming back smelling like a dispensary cheese package. There we go. I'm throwing knives around like a ninja. Lettuce, cheese, mustard, tomato. I think we did it, gang. Something's cooking. Ooh, yeah, whoops. We have an atomized. We got an atomized. That should be it, right? At long last. Thanks a lot. This looks amazing. I've got an atomized burned burger over here. Feed that to whatever's outside. See them becoming radioactive. Okay, restocking. More buns, probably. Hello. Businessman. Okay, this one's actually pretty good. Why did the tomato turn red? Because he saw the salad dressing. I know this one. Because it saw the salad dressing. It's okay. You don't get it. Give me a burger, pancakes, and a hot dog. All right. Burger, pancakes, and a hot dog. 1 hot dog. Pancakes. And a hot dog. Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity. Right, because I needed buns. Hold on. And a hot dog. What's on the dog? What type of dog? We got a Caribbean dog. Ketchup, mustard, lettuce. We got a traffic light dog. What? Lettuce, behave. Nice. Pancakes are burned. My bad. Forgot about those. My bad. Coolio. Now we got the plate. It's clean. The floor's clean. I promise. Do we have syrup? We don't. Just dry pancakes is the only option. I'm a ninja. With minor telekinetic abilities. Burger. Cool. Burger package. Yeah. Package du burger. Nice. Alright. So, how's the weather? I mean, okay, well, I guess it's raining. My bad. Did you hear the one about the I actually love doing that IRL because free will, especially in public, you can just initiate conversation with strangers unprompted. And if you skip the hi hello, right? If you skip the hi hello, you just go straight into like, hey, did you hear about the yada yada? People will it goes straight past people's defenses and they just start listening to you or they ignore you, but they can't stop hearing you, right? So then I say some stuff like, you know, the one about the and I just don't continue. Just leave them in suspense. They'll be thinking about it years later, like I actually didn't hear the one about the numbers. What do they mean? Ninja cheese, we made it. Okay, lettuce. Oh, I do have lettuce down there. I have lettuce in the underbelly. That should be it, right? Onion, tomato, lettuce, cheese. Nice. Thanks. Here you go. I like this guy's puns. Okay, more buns. Nobody's ordering coffee anymore. I mean, there's only one customer who regularly did. And it is nearly 12 p.m. too. If it is an 8-hour shift and it starts at 12, I start at like 4 or 5 p.m. Did you know crocodiles can't stick their tongues out? No, I did not. Huh. They also can't chew. I guess that makes sense. What I do know about crocodiles and alligators is that all of their strong mouth muscles are dedicated towards closing, towards the I'm gesturing. There it is, towards closing. So you can, I wouldn't recommend you do this, but it is possible with normal human strength to just hold their mouths closed. They're not that good at opening them back up. Now the chomp strength though, that's enough to break straight through whatever limb you got. They eat rocks to help them digest. Oh, like birds. Can I get eggs and sausages, pancakes, a salad, and a beer? This guy has a day planned. Let's do eggs and sausages first, I think. Start with the sausages. Gotta make up for lost time. Oops. Gotta make up for more lost time. Okay, sausages are going. Eggs. 1. 2. Exactly. Skizzles in the hizzle. Yup. Cooked sausage. Guess I missed one. 5-second rule. And then some pancakes. Raw sausage. Cooked sausage. Oh no! At least we have the food. We only burned 1 pancake, so we can salvage this. I'll put this here. And then I will try and salvage the breakfast plate. I'm probably burning my pancake. Okay. Excellent. Multitasking. See, this is that flow state you get after your 3rd blinker. Nice. And then just don't break the plate this time. Cool. And then a salad. A power combo. Excellent. Flow state. And then a beer. Awesome. Thanks, that smells amazing. Here you go. Uncharted territory. We don't know where the spooks are coming from. Okay, call mid-shift is never a good sign. Hello? I can sense your fear. Once I made a pancake mix using creamer instead of milk or whatever, and cocoa powder, and added marshmallows. It was diabetically delightful. That sounds exactly that, diabetically delightful. Wow. We put Me and my partner, we do condensed milk in the pancake recipe. Pancakes, I mean, listen, and marshmallows though. Cocoa powder and marshmallows. A s'more pancake? Dude, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna write that down. Creamer, cocoa powder, and marshmallows. Every now and then. I don't even do pancakes like that, so the one time I do it, I'm happy to get excited. Writing this down exactly. Some notes. Legendary recipes in the chat. Okay, wait, yeah, so somebody's sent it right. We're supposed to be spooked. No, let me know how you like it. Yes. In fact, because I know I will. I know I will forget otherwise. I'm literally just going to write this down right now. Pancake with creamer. And then marshmallows. And cocoa powder. Diabetically delightful. Yes, I will report back. I will report back. Sleep with your eyes open. We don't even sleep. Okay, and then there's going to be a jump scare or something. Hello? I can't stand going to the office all the time. I feel you. Wish I could just work from home. So you know who you're talking to, right? And I got 2 burgers and 2 beers. I wish I could work from home. I mean, I could throw the... What's that? It's about 2 burgers, 2 beers. I could throw the... I could boomerang all of the food. And then 2 buns. Nice. Could boomerang all. Look at these. With this throw accuracy, I'm out here shooting like somebody who's really good at basketball. Shooting here like LaMelo Ball. I am Curry. Okay, 2 burgers and then 2 beers. Alright. Yeah, this is, speaking of delightful, also like red velvet pancakes with white chocolate chips and a cinnamon cream cheese frosting. Thanks, I'm done. Oh, so you be baking. Delectable. Your kitchen sounds like a dangerous place for my health. But a beautiful place for my heart and stomach. Burger, tomato, onion, ketchup, mustard. Am I out of mustard? Did I just throw the mustard somewhere ridiculous? I guess I did. Spare mustard. Yeah, gotcha. Spare mustard. And... oh, the walls get cleaned up? We're supposed to have a Halloween theme, guys. We're supposed to have a Halloween theme. It's spooky. We're about to get axe murdered. There we go. Food inspector will love that. It cleans itself up. The first, yes, I made, but the second one I got from a little cafe that didn't survive COVID. RIP. Yeah, COVID took out a lot of wonderful cafe ideas, little small restaurants. Yeah, restauranting is hard, especially when it's like, oh, nobody can go outside, so you have to do only remote orders, which means you're relying on... I cooked both of the hamburgers, right? Well, let's lock in on one. We'll get back to it. Onion. Tomato. Yeah, because restaurants are hard. Most restaurants don't make it 4 months. The rest of them after that close after their first year. And then it's like after 4 years, you're kind of cool. If you could make it to 4 years, you're like, there's enough people who know. There's enough people who know you got a loyal customer base, tomato. You got a loyal customer base. You could keep yourself afloat. A pandemic will do it. We haven't had a cultural reckoning on... oh no, I took so long the burger went rotten. It's crazy. Wow. Over yapping. Burger package, yup. Do I accept fan art? I do. I haven't even made my fan art. This will be my first one. That's very exciting. I do. I'm gonna make I'll add a fan art tag to my bio. I was actually considering getting I was gonna buy a random sketch commission from you in a sec. You saw me on the VGen. Bet I'll be back at 8 to 10 business minutes. Business minutes is an important distinction. I feel you. Yay. Wow. That's so awesome. Then I'll do you one in return too. I'll make you a pixel fan art. Raw burger, cooked burger. Let's focus. Let's focus, let's lock in. Tomato. Onion, right? Tomato, onion. Ketchup. Mustard. Haven't had a fan art in like 4 years. Unacceptable. I would change that immediately. And then the other burger. Indeed, indeed. I feel like that's the I don't know though, it's not the, I'm looking for a word for, it's not quite irony, it's in that area, but like, you know, as an artist and VTuber mama, you know, you have your work going out. Maybe it doesn't occur to people to return the appreciation, you know what I'm saying? Get some art back. I'm trying to be profound here. You know, it's like, cause like you look at your family album, my mom's really diligent for taking the photos, but of course, because she takes the photo in the family album, there's a lot of photos of where she didn't get somebody to hold the camera, she's not in them, you know what I'm saying? So it's about that, like keeping the balance, the reciprocal balance between input and output. Make art and have art made. Tomato, lettuce, cheese, mustard. Yes, we shall have you on a pixel art piece post haste. It should take 15 business minutes. I'll do overtime work. Yeah, throwback to my VTube kid roundup. That was so long ago. It was so much effort, I'm sure. I got big respect for you as a VTuber model creator. You have so many fantastic models. It was exciting to see those later. Mom missing out on the photos hurt my soul. Exactly. It's a profound tragedy, you know. But it's just about being aware, being you know, applying your empathy. When people show love for you, you just return it. Make the world a better place. My mom in particular, I mean, I've got like 10 feet long arms, so I've taken the duties, but you didn't see those ones. I haven't seen those. Yeah, the new other ones. Models up the wazoo, trying to be like you. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna give it an attempt. I'll do my first scuffed model. We'll see how that goes. Gotta learn the basics, because I want to get into VTuber, like pixelated VTuber model making. Weaponize my VTuber skills, my pixel art skills. I think VTuber models, like pixel models, they're a particular flavor, and I'm sure they've got their own challenges that make them harder to do or different to do, and therefore more rare. I only know like 5 big time pixel model creators. Let me know if you have questions. I do pixel art, but I sure would love to sit and help anyway. Indeed, I will have you on speed dial for VTuber model advice. Katsy Sensei, I'm sure you heard about the murder in the park. Have there been any incidents here since the last time I was around? No non-supernatural ones, just normal Chili's stuff, just normal Waffle House shenanigans. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just a guy who ran off without paying, yeah. He came back the next day. I told him I wouldn't serve him unless paid. He got angry and left. He wore sunglasses and an old jacket, a bomber jacket. Alright, we'll look into it. But for now, 2 plates of eggs and sausages, along with 2 coffees. R.I.P. this guy's toilet. All that protein and straight, let's see, sausages first. All that protein followed by coffee. It's a recipe for disaster. I hope this guy doesn't look at the 17 knives embedded in my walls and take that as some sort of evidence. Now that I'm thinking about it. This place may look a little... Yeah. Let's see. Nope. Burned sausage, oops. About to burn the eggs too. Okay, eggs made it, just barely. Don't worry, the floors are clean. Let me move this knife. It's messing with my Kobeism. Ooh. Look. I'm setting myself up for failure, but I know it's doable. There we go. And then more sausage. And then he wanted what? Coffee? Yeah. Capsule. Cups. The cups. One cooked sausage. Where's the other glizzy? This keeps happening. I'm losing track of my glizzies. Jumping around. Doesn't help that it's so dark in this corner. I've got a desk light in my face too. So maybe it's just me? Cooked sausage. Another plate of that. Another plate of that. Serious protein. Serious protein. And then another coffee. Couplet, couplet. This is a convoluted order, a lot of back and forth. 2 cooked sausage. Need to cook some eggs too. Got a plate. I wonder, does the cop have special dialogue for me throwing a knife at him? Does it just auto end the game? That would be hilarious. Like, hey, you're going to jail, pal. Only a knife murderer would have the fruit ninja skill to perfectly throw a knife at me. Alright, alright, alright. So there's your 2. And then 1 more coffee. I love that nobody's commenting on the increasing pile of radioactive food outside the window. Very kind of them, very polite. A lot of people are commenting on my minimum wage situation. They're like, oh, work is so hard. Work is so spooky. I could have worked here alone, and they're just telling this to me. And then what am I supposed to do about this? Just stand and stare blankly? Okay. Oh, I should have told them I got death threats on the phone. Why didn't I mention that? Incoming jump scare. It's getting very formulaic at this point. Hello? A rat? Not in my kitchen. Not in my kitchen. Oh. I got an achievement, Ratatouille no more. I mean, I guess I maybe should pick some food off of the floor a little bit, tiny bit. Maybe a tiny bit, maybe a tiny bit. Probably shouldn't use that knife. Rip little mouse. Oh yeah, maybe it's this. Well, I can't reach it anyway. That's where the glizzies went. I see. Well, you know, you can do your mouse shit outside. See, that's what happens. You get one of those corners you can't reach. Then you forget. Wait! We're waiting, we're waiting. What the? Mysteries? A rat and a clown in the same sky. Oh yeah. Because I just so don't have a rat or clown phobia. It doesn't even register. That's hilarious. Let me have a pancake, 2 hot dogs, and a coffee. He's just a working man. I need the energy to keep my nose squeaking. I mean, he does look a little... He does look a little some way. Maybe I won't zoom in. That's... You want what? Coffee? Pancakes, coffee. Oh my goodness. Phobia central. Maybe I'm just not built, like I'm not the scare demographic, because we just went through some pretty hardcore you know, survival exploration games, and those games had guns. It's the type of games where it's like, oh, giant zombie, oh, mutated medical mystery, but I've got the boom, you know what I'm saying? I've got like several military grade weapons, so it's kind of hard to be spooked in that game, other than some jump scares and then running for my life, right? Honestly, clans in general I know are usually to elicit fear, so usually I let myself sit uncomfortable. Yeah, like, you know, the game's, it's obvious what they do. It's like the clown wants me to be uncomfortable, but he's just nice. He's just a chill guy, just a working man. And we were talking yesterday about the clown scare, where people were dressing up as clowns and actually being menaces to society, right? So on top of, you know, nobody dresses like a clown, and then the clown is like, your face shouldn't be that color, your nose shouldn't work like that, your feet are too big, your pockets don't obey the laws of physics, how are you that good at balloons? There's a stack of cool. There's a stack of uncanny isms for sure about clowns that I can see, right? Remember that the 2016 clown scare, people they had people like, they got the whole town together to go outside to the edge of the woods and just fire guns into the woods. Just fire guns into the woods because they were that concerned for public health and safety. McDonald's had to retire Ronald McDonald because having a clown out and about as part of their what's it called? Branding. They've retired Ronald McDonald from their American branding. Mustard ketchup. Also know that with clowns, there's a fine line before it comes minstrel. Yeah, for sure. But within a society, accepted form to be aware of, it's so hard. Yeah. You know, because the whole the face paint thing, like, it is a direct lineage of some really racist imagery. So there's also that, but I mean, I'm not sure that's people's phobia. Walking around like, racism. Ooh, one more hot dog. So, I mean, as a performer, from the performer perspective, I'm on the fine edge of, like, I could be canceled, but, like, am I not supposed to paint my face as a clown? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, be intentional about what colors you use, but yeah, clowns are serious. And you know, like, clown college, like, an actual thing. No reason to fear unlocked. Thank you, Gambit. You're welcome. We are now terrified of clowns for political reasons. You're welcome. We love to enrich lives here at Gammy and Friends. Here, let me just get this. A guy saw me down the street earlier and looked terrified. Yeah, well, nobody likes a clown at midnight, I guess. Late night clown? Late night clown, I get it, though. Now that I'm thinking about it, late night clown. Clowns in their natural habitat, like if we go to a clown zoo and it's like, oh yes, we have the Comedius americanus in their natural habitat juggling, doing the balloon mating ritual. I mean, where you expect to see a clown and you see a clown, that's all right. Clown where you don't expect to see a clown, like in a sewer or a gutter. Yeah, late at night, okay. Whoa, the biggest horror of this game is how much my workload is increasing and how little my resources. I don't have oh my goodness, I'm SpongeBob. I'm not ready. Depression. I'm not ready. Like, it's been more work jump scares than actual fear game jump scares. There can't be that many more levels in the game. Maybe, perhaps, I don't know. We'll see. Yo, kid, I heard a guy took off without paying. Yeah, that's coming out to your page. Oh my god, see, this is the horror. Just kidding, it's all good. Okay, boss humor. I picked up this fryer and freezer combo for a great price. New freezer? We're serving fried foods from now on. Be careful not to burn yourself. Can I actually burn myself? Oh, hello. Okay. Didn't even notice the freezer. Can I probably have to break the bags. Hey, I was a stand-up comedian back in the day, you know? No kidding. Making people laugh was something I did all the time. Is this guy the clown? I guess I'm a little rusty now. Oh, no joke? He ran out of jokes and he's now just a little sadder. Give me 2 hot dogs, onion rings, and some fries. Alright. Hey Dominique, welcome in. We're here working at Chili's still, and the spooky McDonald's, Wendy's, Waffle House, Tim Hortons. We just saw a clown and a rat at the same time. I don't need nuggets. Some of us were definitely more scared than others. I'm not naming names. And onion rings. We've seen a couple jump scares. They keep telling us. Nice and ew, exactly. I mean, maybe having radioactive meats on the floor is contributing negatively to the cleanliness score bars. Wait, I don't rip open the pack of fries. I just drop the plastic. I apparently just dropped the plastic straight into the fryer. That's work for me. And then I probably put them in a fry bag. I think they're fried. I should probably read the instructions. Why is there a clean score when the room is self-cleaning? Is there a clean score? I'm actually not even sure I am cleaning. Have I been missing? It just ends the shift. It just ends the shift, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we'll find out. Like everything, there's really no issue about making an entire mess about the room. I thought I could decorate, but by the time I turn my back, let me read. I don't know how to do fries. I open them up. By the time I turn my back, the place is completely clean except for rats spawning and radioactive foods. But you know, you win some, you lose some. Okay, fries and nuggets. I cook them until a point, I guess. Until a point. They must simply... Oh, you gotta use it. I see. I see, we're learning. Cool. And now 2 hot dogs. We're learning, we're learning. Oh, I thought you said there was a cleanliness score. Never mind. 0 brain today. I don't think I did. Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. This is a safe space for brain turn off. I know mine definitely isn't on. I'm on rat brain mode. You know how rats... I'm saying you know how, like, this is a commonly known fact. I read on a science post posted on Tumblr, reposted on Instagram, that rats apparently have a random brain mode. Rat brains have a random mode for when they're in unfamiliar circumstances. They don't know what to do. They just do whatever. They don't know what to do. So they just do whatever, and that's so relatable. Well, that sneeze took... Hold on. So the food doesn't rot. That sneeze took psychic damage. Hold on. I need to go clean up after that. Give me a sec. Bless you. Thank you. I can't believe I have a rat random mode. Yeah, that's kind of uncat-like. Alright, BRB, hold on. Let me, yeah. What's my thingy? Yes, I'm gonna go clean up that incredibly powerful sneeze.
I'm more than a chess piece. Pawn starving a bargain for scraps while the rest eat. Left me to fend for myself, and I conquered where the wild things are with the monsters. As the earth keeps turning, lies keep turning, my eyes see burning. Fire desire were quiet, I'm blessed as 3 sermons. Speaking that breathable. I'm more than a chess piece. Pawn starving a bargain for scraps while the rest eat. Left me to fend for myself, and I conquered where the wild things are with the monsters. As the earth keeps turning, lies keep turning, my eyes see burning. Fire desire were quiet, I'm blessed as 3 sermons. Speaking that breathable. I'm more than a chess piece. Pawn starving a bargain for scraps while the rest eat. Left me to fend for myself, and I conquered where the wild things are with the monsters. As the earth keeps turning, lies keep turning, my eyes see burning. Fire desire were quiet, I'm blessed.
This is a cool scene. You'll never pin me down as one thing. I'm actually 10 critters in a trench coat. A metamorphosizer. A shapeshifter in our midst. Wait, this isn't the right screen. Although I will flex it. I will flex it. My chat screen now has my pixel chat box. And I'm going to figure out how to do on-screen captions. And then I'm going to have my little guy down here. Look at that. I'm going to have my little text show up. Little sneak peek to some stuff in the works. Stuff in the works. Yeah. Back to the game. We did pause. Cool, excellent, because otherwise everything would be rotten. Cool scene. Right. My BRB screen. That is my. I had a custom model made. Pixel chat for your captions. Duly noted. Duly noted. In fact, I got the idea from you. I was gonna say. I saw your live captions. Very accessible. Very helpful for people who have hearing issues or just missed something. Want to make sure they found what was said. I'll look into Pixel chat. Sharing resources. And if anybody wants some pixel asset resources, I'm gonna start put some commissions up in my VGen once I put together a portfolio. BRB scene right quickly while we're here. Indulgently. BRB scene. This is from one of my favorite games, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. It is a spiritual successor to the classic game what's the game called? It's another 3 like Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. It's the one with the skateboarding and the rollerblading and the graffiti. I'm fully blanking on the name. I do pixel art. I do pixel art. Yeah. So a lot of my assets I made myself. I designed my VTuber model, and then I made my PNG tuber. Wait, where'd I go? Yeah, I made my PNG tuber. And I put him in VedoTube. And so last year when I started streaming, I was actually using the PNG VTuber myself. Finally got my VTuber model from Mr. Pokati, who I'd had my eyes on for a while. Wonderful VTuber pixel artist. And yeah, so I do pixel art, trying to get into more of it. You've seen on my Twitter all of my art where it's like I've put myself in the games I'm playing. I drew all of that. So yeah, if you want some cool pixel art stuff, feel free to hit me up. Advocate, everyone has them. It's so nice because I myself had auditory issues, but also regularly watch without my ears on. Yeah, accessibility. It's one of those things where it's like people who need them, but then it ends up helping people who may not think they need them. Like, you know, at grocery stores where they have that depression in the ramp so you can Jet Set Radio! Jet Set Radio, yes, it's Jet Set Radio. This is the spiritual successor to Jet Set Radio. It's in the same world. It's got a lot of the same features except the added skateboards, bicycles, and then it's more modern animation. So I put my custom character in there. I got a custom character made from I'm blanking on all my names. What's his name? I'll look it up. It'll come back to me. Yeah, no, I should remember this. It's like King Stallman bail bonds. It's better to have them and not need them, but sucks to need them and not have them. Yeah. But if you forget what mid-sentence what you were saying, you can look back like 2 sentences. Very useful, very useful. Streamer brain is real. There's a lot going on to keep track of. You can lose your train of thought. I was saying, for example, about those. So at the grocery store, right? They've got at the grocery store they've got the ramp, so you can ride out of the hot dog. Lettuce, ketchup, mustard. Yes, 2 of those. You can drive the cart straight out to the car park without having to worry about the curb, because they make a depression for the curb, right? And I think what I read was that was actually an accessibility thing for people with wheelchairs. And I guess before they were like, okay, we do I guess have to sell to people with wheelchairs, let's make the thing. After they did that, they realized, wait, actually, this is really convenient for more than just people who need it for the wheelchairs. Now we don't have to worry about slamming the whole lettuce ketchup, slamming the whole grocery cart. right? Things like video call, deaf people need those because there's really no way as a solo deaf person to talk to somebody remotely without video. So the invention for the service of deaf people is now, and we wouldn't have made it through the pandemic without Zoom. Imagine that. I love accessibility. It benefits everyone. Yeah. Like all the I seen on TV is all accessibility, but marketed to lazy people to keep it affordable. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Like all these, like the special things to put your socks on for people with limited reach. You know, life alert, things like that. Obviously, like older people and people with injuries, but people don't consider people with physical limitations due to disability also benefit from that stuff. The 2020 pandemic era, they dropped the Marty McFly self-zipping shoes, and then Nike also did a bunch of self-zipping shoes. And people were like, oh, that's so lazy. Who needs to zip up their shoes for help? Just do it yourself. And then people like humbled them on the internet. It's like, hey guys, not everybody can accessibly reach their own feet and they deserve to get shoes on. Stuff like that. Okay, coffee, beer, eggs and sausages, salad. Let's get the coffee started. That takes the longest. And can I Kobe the capsule too? Yes. Eggs and sausages next. Sausages first. Glizzy. I will die on the hill fighting for accessibility. A valiant and important battle. Because it's like think about like with clothing and clothing sizes. There's been a recent movement towards body positivity and accessibility. Because I guess it was cheaper to not make clothes for bigger people because bigger, what's it called? More fabric or whatever. But like, be so for real. Like I'm really tall and I have really big feet, right? So plus sizes, like extra sizes for pants and shoes are just a necessity. And so most shoes, I see a cool shoe that's advertised, I know it does not come in the size 16 that I wear. So like, I'm not available in the market. But every time I've gone to go to buy a shoe, literally if they simply had any single pair in my size, that's a guaranteed sale from me. From me, right? Hot dog? No, eggs and sausages. Right. No, get out the well. Right? And so the argument that it's like, oh, it's cheaper just to exclude people is just bad capitalism thinking. Bad capitalism thinking, because obviously you sell to more people, you can make more money. Not that it's about money, but if it's going to be, like, shit. My sister is tall, and she's also got long legs, so all growing up, we'd have to go to the tailor to get out the hem. Exactly, you gotta get custom tailored clothes. Where I come from, custom tailoring is actually the norm, so it's not that expensive, but over here it's exorbitant. Over here it's exorbitant in the US. And, you know, so now you gotta, like, learn sewing just to have basic clothing accessibility. It'd be wild. It'd be wildin'. Okay, I need eggs too. It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it capitalist. Selling pants is easy. You just have to make them in your, oh no, size. Same, where I'm from, every other person was a dressmaker. Yeah, it's a pretty casual thing. Around the street corner, anybody, and then they're like, you'll see people, like fabric stores around. So like everybody's got like these really well-fitting, unique, beautiful clothing pieces, and it's beautiful. Like it looks really good when people have custom tailored stuff. You look good, you feel good. Better for the environment because you're not mass producing a bunch of clothes that like are gonna rip. And when clothes rip, you can fix them. Mass marketing means that we're just trying to do a one-size-fits-all situation, but like more and more the public is making it known. One size really, oh no, I destroyed my pancake mix. The public is making it known that one size does not be fitting all to be real. It fits some who are willing to, and it doesn't even fit them really well. I miss my friend. He was a good guy. He was telling me spooky stories about the guy who recently died. I recently relocated and I would give an arm and a leg to find an old school lady or person to teach me how to make clothes. Yup. I wish I could, I on that same mission, I was going to try and start up my own trouser, like pants and shoe business. It's still a stretch goal of me as a creative. Custom pants and sneakers. And literally just in the extra sizes. Because I don't think it'll be, like, literally, the number of times I've been like, I would be guaranteed a sale. I'd be guaranteed a sale if I would be a guaranteed sale if they just had the one thing in my size. I wouldn't even be picky. But now imagine making really good, high quality, bespoke type fits for people in that demographic. As a great service, naturally it's going to be it's a money move for sure, for real. But that's not the biggest priority. Clothes making is a necessary skill. This guy's been yapping. I should be listening. He says he wants to help he says he wants to help with the police investigation and that he has nothing to give. Here I go. Cash, right, because I gave him food. Do I know how to sew and stuff? I have a sewing machine and I've got the basics. I need to get into pattern making. I want to really get academic. I want to get deep and technical with pattern making. Because it's an ancient craft and people really know how to do the stuff. I just know the basics enough to stitch two pieces of fabric together, but that gets you pretty far. That's some more content I have planned. Let's learn together. 100%. I'm gonna do some slightly kidding. I'm saving for a sewing machine. Get one secondhand. The Brother sewing machines are really good, and the Singer heavy duty are really good. The Singer heavy duty one could be your workhorse sewing machine for life, and Brother sewing machines are really easy to get. They're all in that like sub $200 range, especially secondhand, but you get some good stuff and they're easy to maintain. Yeah, let's do a sewing stream one time. I'm gonna brush up and I'm gonna figure out what the camera situation will be. Also the microphone situation, because it's a little loud. But yeah, it's a good idea. If I could do jeans, I'd be happy. Just a little something, the basics, you know? At least mend your clothes. At least be able to fix your clothes when they break. But like make a nice little custom piece. A nice little custom piece it's a useful skill. I have a meeting in 10 minutes. I hope this will be quick. Onion rings, coffee, hot dog? Yeah, I got you. Onion rings. Cool. Coffee. Coffee, yeah. And then hot dog. Yup. Fastest coffee in the West. Fastest coffee in the West. I think especially of late, because the economy has just gotten so bad that like everything you can do for yourself is actually becoming a necessity that you do for yourself. Haha, do, right? People are really getting into the like secondhand clothes, the mending, the homemade food stuff, especially now. You know, learn how to make some stuff at home, learn how to cook, learn how to like bake, how to make some bread. Your home essentials. If nothing else, you got the satisfaction of making something. And the extra bonus is you reduce your climate footprint, and it's a little less wasteful. It's a little less wasteful to be on the DIY team. There we go. Hopefully that was fast enough. That was fast. Thank you so much. Here, take the change. I have to go. For some reason, I think he's going to be the next one to go. Next one of our customers to succumb to the evil. No jump scares yet? We've just been working. I bought a cute sheet set that was on clearance. My fiance was like, give me a look. And I'm like, honey, it's cheap sewing material. And he's like, oh, okay, because that wouldn't fit a bed. Ah, exactly. I've got a lot of snakes don't blink. Did you know that? I did know snakes don't blink. This guy gives us animal facts. Yeah, I've got a pile of scrap material, a lot of old pants and stuff that didn't fit. I'm gonna stitch them together into pants that do fit. Keep your eyes out for some new sewing content in the future, and by the future I mean a couple of months. I'm gonna figure it out. One of my personal sewing goals is to add pockets to my pajama pants. Here, adding pockets exactly is another powerful skill. And pockets are easy because you just need them to hold. You just need them to hold. Extra points to make them cool, and extra points to make them like sit nicely. But like, especially like women's pants don't have pockets basically, but the skill to just like cut them up and make your own extra pocket, very useful. First thing I want to learn is to make secret pants that uses a front and back panel that wrap, not zip, because I fluctuate so much. Extra flexibility. I've seen some stuff like that. I've seen a designer wrap around. I love the baggy pants situation. I had a harem pants, parachute pants phase until I found a really wide leg barrel set of canvas pants. That's my new daily driver. Pants that like, because there's a lot of other, especially when you get into making your own clothes, there's a lot of other formats that like are better for different types of bodies. You know, you could adjustable waist situation, fantastic. I've seen some cool pants that like turn between shorts and trousers really smoothly, and I'd like to see more of that, but the big issue is it's just too expensive to mass produce. So just don't mass produce them. We gotta make them for our own. Back to snake facts. They don't have eyelids. They don't have eyelids, but they do have the protective layer, I think. I know sharks do. Sharks and turtles do. Sharks and turtles definitely do. Snakes, I think, have that protective layer. 2 hot dogs, onion rings, and some fries coming up. Those are nuggets. Onion rings. Fries. Hot dogs. Oh, are they burning? What? This is ready. Okay. The frying is the easiest way to cook. Frying is the easiest way to cook for sure. Don't overcook the sausage, yes. Hot dog with mustard. Hot dog with mustard. Just eating a hot dog with some honey mustard. Hot dog bun. Oops. You didn't see anything. Hot dog with mustard. And then a hot dog with lettuce and ketchup. Boxes are stocked. Did I get it? Yes, we made it right on time. Glizzy. Lettuce and ketchup. Is lettuce have y'all ever gotten lettuce on your hot dog? Because I'll do the sauerkraut and the onion and such. Straight lettuce, burger essential, sandwich essential. I've never until now even Oh well, fun time. Get ready for big spooks, guys. Incoming big spooks, hello? And then jump scare. It's getting a little yeah. It's getting a little episodic. Never done lettuce on the okay, that one. I'm playing it cool. That one got me a little bit. Because he jumped through the window. And that's just unacceptable. It was like every other one's been like, oh, a guy standing in the corner or the ghost of Habibi crashing into the wall. This one jumped me. And so it was the fact that I was gonna have to jump it back. The fact that I was gonna have to jump it back and I didn't pick up a knife or anything. I went full Waffle House mode, right? But we don't have any chairs. So I'm nerfed. My Waffle House power set has been... Okay, Inspector's back. You see, but like, it was a good jump, but like, it's getting so episodic, so ritual, like, predictable. I work a little bit, the light goes out, I go and turn the power back on, come back, and something jump scares me. To the point where if they start doing something different, I'm actually going to be a little annoyed because it doesn't feel like a good setup. It doesn't feel like a good setup to bait and switch if more than 3 times the scares happen in the exact same way. I'm glad no one has commented on my flying knives situation. Food inspector, what do you have to say? Hey there. Not doing any tests today, don't worry. Oh, you're here just visiting? How polite, how nice. I just like the food. I'll have pancakes, a burger, some nuggets, and a salad. Or is that what you want me to think? Yeah, let my hot dog? No, burger. Serious burger. Nuggets, pancakes, salad. Okay. Let's do nuggets first. Yeah. And then I can pancakes. Uh-huh. I'm sure she's just amazed by my telekinetic abilities. So that's pancakes. That's nuggets. And then salad. Oh! Alright, well, nuggets again. And then salad. What kind of salad? What's happening? What kind of salad? Oh, my powers. Yeah, that spook got me. That spook got me. I'm still on fight or flight. Nuggets. Right. Actually hit it this time. Then you want a burger with everything on it. Like literally everything we offer. Need cheese. Get a burger. Get a burger. Wow. I'm actually starting to reconsider. I don't know how many more of those jump scares I got in me. Back with Elisa, back with Crow Country, we at least had some weapons. We could deal out swift retribution to anybody who dared spook us. This game, we're kind of just waiting for it to happen. It seems decreed. The last guy who worked here died. Somebody wants to kill me. They're telling me on the phone. I guess I'm hallucinating, but that might just be a product of the way this office works. This must be some sort of spooky restaurant. Cheese, I need cheese pack. And tomato. Cheese and tomato. Cheese and tomato. Where my cheese is at? Am I tweaking? Hold on. What? Wait. Fry bag, beer, pancake mix, soda, onion, burger package, ketchup, sausage, lettuce. Burger bun, hot dog bun, cup, tomato, cheese package. There. It was right there. I was like, it has to be. I must simply not be reading. It has to be right there. Let's see. Onion, tomato, literally everything. I don't think there's a thing I can put on here that would make it a mistake. Unless I put like hot dog mix or something. Did I do the tomato? I threw the tomato. Let's see. Oh wow, time does fly. Already 2 hours 30. Already 2 hours 30. That's my usual stream schedule. I'm big chillin' though, Loki. Thanks. Here you go. Let's see how much more there is left. Then we'll wrap it up. I think. Hello. You look paranoid. What are you talking about? I could see fear on your face. Okay. You should quit this job. It's not worth it. Anyways, I'll take 2 packs of fries, a nugget, and a beer. I love that. You should quit your job. Do what's good for you and your health. Although until you do, I'd like to get 2 quick picks, a number 5, a number 9 large, and a large soda. 2 packs of fries, nuggets, and a beer. Maybe should get one too. Like lurking. I like it's no fries, nuggets, and fries. I appreciate the concern, but it's really hard to take it seriously. Because it's not like I get tips anyway, you know. So you standing there being like, you could quit, but after you make my order type beat, like, yeah, it's just so horrible that they have minimum wage workers struggling so hard to like make ends meet just to do fries. Anyway, I'd like to get some fries. Sheesh. Nuggets, right? Yeah, and then beer. I guess you're not studying today, huh? I don't have a Discord link, actually. I have a Discord, technically. I have made one for the purposes of what's it called? Of stream community. And now, oopsie. And how am I supposed to deliver this? Oh, good point. Okay. Very good point. You could do the Twitter. Let's see. I think my familiar will be able to provide you with the Twitter. Will it? Oh. Okay. Interesting. I could do the whole link situation. Yeah. Okay. I do have a Blue Sky IC, and I have it. I don't know what I haven't gotten a sense of the Blue Sky algorithm yet. Like how people like are on there. I missed the big migration where everybody was just kind of moving off of Twitter. But a lot of the people I follow in Blue Sky are still active on Twitter, right? Twitter, I get the sense. You do your tweets and reposts, and that. I have the Blue Sky. It's secondary to my Twitter right now until I figure it out. But either of them are good. Either of them are good. And then, to be honest, I'm not even entirely sure how you share and add new people on Discord, because I know there's the new code. Look at my username code, but there's 2 versions of it. I'll look into that. That's my stream improvement assignment for the next few for my next post-stream productivity session. Sort out the Discord and all of that. But that was fast. That was a very quick 8 business minutes. You shall have my response, my return pixel art fan art in 15 business minutes once I'm done getting spooked. Okay, so that's end shift. I hit friend request on Discord to this same name. So if it's the same, then I got you. Yeah, it is Gammy and Friends. Gammy and Friends everywhere. So I should see that. I'm findable. Yeah, I see you. Nice. Pending. No longer pending. We are now friending. Sick. Okay, well, police up here. Is this a new shift? Yeah, hello. We got an eyewitness who yada yada who saw the murder in the park, and the description matches the guy you mentioned. Delivered. Thank you very much. I'm so excited to see it. In fact, let me take a peek. Oh, hold on. I can't. Okay, this guy. Oh, let me even finish this dialogue, then I'll pause and take a peek. This man is extremely dangerous and could be armed. If you see him again, contact the police right away. Okay, I think we're ramping up. We're about to get murdered. For now, I'll have 2 plates of pancakes and 2 coffees. This is so ridiculous that everybody is like, hey, your life is in danger doing this job. Anyway, let me get a... Yay! That's so awesome. Let's see, how me save it and I could put it up here. Save image. Yes. Wow, thank you so much. This is beautiful and I love it. This is fantastic. My first fan art. This man is like danger, but I'm hunkies. I don't know why it's got so much space below. I'll fix it later. It's all good. It's all good. Layers and that. My PNG has got extended layers and such. Here, let's mount. Let's give this a little highlight spot. Little highlight spot right here. Pictures. I just got it, right? Or did I save it? No, there it is. Yay! That's so awesome. Look at that. Fantastico. Definitely not procrastinating or anything. Yay! You just hang out up here for now. Not the second doodle I've done today. It's so awesome, yeah. Listen, procrastination is real. It's just about keeping it pushing, keeping your momentum. Glad you like it. I do. I love it. Thank you so much. Now I gotta get to this guy. He's like, oh yeah, your life is in danger. Somebody is actively trying to murder you. I have confirmation that he knows where you are and he has murderous intent. It's very unsafe for you in this restaurant. I'll take 2 pancakes. Crazy work. Crazy, crazy work. Sheesh. Oopsie. I don't think I'm fast enough. I don't think I'm fast enough. You can get it faster, you can get it clean, officer. There's only 2 options. Wow. A lot of firsts. A lot of firsts in this community. In the past 2 weeks. I feel so special to be connecting with so many new friends, getting to hang out. Arrow gave me my first raid. It was last week, right? The week before that, you got any the week before that, it was the first time I kind of reached out on Twitter to be like, hi, I'm a VTuber too. Can we be friends? Stepping way out of my comfort zone. But if I hadn't, I wouldn't have made so many magical new friends. I feel really appreciated. I'm glad to have you guys here. It means a lot to me. You got any boneless pizzas? It's floor chicken. I don't care how it came. I don't remember how it came about. Oh, floor chicken. Yeah. Wow. Alright, dude. This is so great. Yeah, just hanging out. Alright, not coffees. Floor chicken. Glad to have met you, Gangam. You're so much fun. You too. I'm super hyped for your debut. Saturday, you'll see us celebrating loudly in the chat, spamming as much as possible. Respectfully. Respectfully. That's one of my stims. It comes up, there are plenty of times to be saying respectfully, especially with my type of humor. But I just say, manager, get the gluten out the bread. Get the gluten out the bread. Ooh, customers from hell, where it's like, do you have any gluten-free bread? And it's like, dude, you could just like, there's certain things. Because if you got celiac or something, it's like, if this thing has been in the same air as something with gluten in it, you're cooked. And yet some people will be at the restaurant, and I appreciate, you gotta accommodate food sensitivities and that. It's life or death for some people. But some people also have them same food sensitivities and they're like, oh, what's a little bit of gluten every now and then to then blow up the toilet. Go to a restaurant that's like only baked. Sorry, when you said boneless pizza, I thought it was the same guy who did the bread store. Ah, I don't know about this bread store meme. New memes unlocked. Boneless pizza's old Vine, right? It's so deep in my comedic vocabulary, I don't even remember where it's from. Let me get yeah, it was I don't know if it was Vine specifically, but it was Vine era. Somebody called into pizza, was like, let me get a boneless pizza, and the guy was so pissed off. It's like, they don't have bones in it. Let me get a boneless, the large soda. What do you mean boneless? Yeah, just don't put any bones in my shit. It's going back and forth. I think I wheezed just like a car engine back then. That was hilarious. Ain't nobody sicker in my Fisker. Vroom vroom, huh? Fiskers don't make noise when they start up. Just so you know. I miss Vine. Did you hear they're bringing Vine back? I don't know if that was real. They're calling it Divine, and they specified that they will not be using any AI generated content. They won't be allowing any AI generated content, which is a big win, big W. Thank you. This is for you. That's money, right? Should have left a Glock. Bro, you just talked about how I'm in danger. You're just gonna like leave, guy. I think this is it. I think this is the end of our shift. I think we should quit. I think what we should do is we should set up the place full of weapons should they be necessary, so that they're all available at a moment's notice should anybody spook me. I heard that and I feel conflicted because one, is it just a platform to scrape for AI to never eat itself? I wonder because didn't Elon buy Vine? Yeah, right? Twitter bought Vine, and Elon bought Twitter. I'm not sure if that happened at the same time. Is it the OG owner? This guy? Nah, this guy's he's just a dude who this is Animal Facts guy. Oh, the OG. Oh, who's the murderer? It makes sense. I've only heard of the guy on the phone, and the only other time I spoke to the murderer, it was the guy on the phone. And the guy on the phone, my boss on the phone is aware that the last person quit and got murdered, but you know, murdering your workers isn't exactly the best business practice. I guess we'll find out. Animal Facts. Hey man, a lot of creepy people around here. Uh-oh. I saw a clown the other day. I mean, looking at the clown's cool. Had a big smile on his face. He's a clown. What do you want him to do? I completely froze. Oh, okay. Could I have a salad? Nuggets, fries, and a soda. Sure. So fries and nuggets. Fries and nuggets. Soda. Fries and nuggets. What? Oh, I missed. Hello? Hello? Fries? Okay. So this guy ran into the... Okay, let me look. Mr. just went on lunch and I gotta stretch my legs before I implode. Important, get your movements. In fact, right, yeah. Because we've been marathoning. Take a time to refresh yourselves, adventure pals. Get all your potions and devotions and motions. Made that up on the spot and I think I'm gonna keep that. That was nice. Hydrate, lest thou dihydrate. Get in tune with your body, do your stretches. Let's see how quickly we can get murdered. And then we'll call it for today. Enjoy your lurk. I do have a lurk command, I think. Yes, I do. I do have an exclamation lurk command if y'all want to use it. Oh no, I burned it. Yeah, enjoy. We'll be here spooking it up. Fries. And then salad. Thing about frying is it happens so quick, so you gotta be on call in case things start getting to burning levels. And then what? Oh, the bowl. Cool. Bowl for salad with just lettuce and tomato. Lettuce and tomato. And a tomate. Coolio. Do you know that butterflies drink blood if there's an option? Huh. Learn something new every day. Did not know that. I always found them creepy. Here you go. I don't find butterflies creepy, but I accidentally stepped on one when I was a kid and that really freaked me out. Hello. Your end is near. Okay, we're getting that vibe. Uh-oh. Accept your fate. No thanks. I'm actually good. Oh, okay, it's just you. Hello. Hello there. Give me 2 sets of eggs and sausages. A burger. And some onion rings. Serious order. Let me keep the knife away from the window. Actually, that'd be a smart move. 2 sets of eggs and sausage. So let me get a sausage pack. The last one. Ominous. Guys, I think spook time is approaching. Spook time is approaching. The big spook. The big finale spook. 2 sets of eggs and sausage. 2 sets of eggs and sausage. Cooking it up. Glizzy. Busy with the glizzy. Uh-oh. Fried sausage. Ma'am, you can get it fast, you can get it sanitary. Those are your options. Those are your options. I'm out here contemplating my last moments working at Chili's. Respectfully, there's a little bit else on my mind. More sausage. And I can't reach those ultra fermented sausages in the back. Need 1 more sausage and then 1 more sausage. I will have 4 Whoppers and then 4 more Whoppers. That's 1 plate. Onion rings. Onion rings, onion rings. Yeah, new Vine. Because when TikTok came out, people were like, we just want Vine back. So it's kind of odd a time to just be like, okay guys, we're giving you Vine back. Because like, so we'll have another 7-second social media. But will it address the previous problems of Vine? Because Vine closing down created the YouTube adpocalypse or something like that, right? Was that the timeline? Basically all the Vine creators were like, we want to be paid for our Vines. And Vine was like, nah. And so then they left to YouTube. And it actually worked, more or less, although it gave us the Paul brothers and co. They dominated YouTube. So, like, the biggest thing is, how do you monetize 7-second content? The ad revenue of that might be atrocious, because I don't want to be like, peak brain rot, scrolling through all that sort of non sequitur random humor that was Vines. And then interrupted by ads? Will the ads be 7 seconds long? Maybe this could be great 7-second ads, keep the ads really short, down to the point, right? Like that Super Bowl surrealism? Burger. Tomato, cheese, ketchup. Do I even have cheese? I do. Okay. Burger with tomato, cheese, and ketchup. Burger with tomato, cheese, and ketchup. Okay. Burger with tomato, cheese, and ketchup. A lot of tomato in this. That's not ketchup. Barbecue sauce on my titties. Alright. I avoid going near the park ever since the incident. Yeah. His face is all over the news. Who, the guy? Hope I don't see him on the way home. The suspect? I guess the police now know what the suspect looks like? Oh well, here you go. Time is nigh. We know the recipe. Ah. What even? Ghost really wanted a pancake, I guess. These the jump scares, they'll get me with the sting. With that dramatic sting, but like, lady, what did you do to us? Yeah, she told us. So I'm noticing that I only start seeing things when people say spooky stuff, which is giving paranoia. And that's a very fair response. Working solo, minimum wage, late night, overwhelmed. And everybody everywhere all at once is telling me, hey, there's a murderer, you're gonna die. Obviously, if I could just up and leave, my character would up and leave, right? So could you just not? I mean, I love a game where they just like, you can go to the door at any point and just game over. You know, when you start like an RPG and they're like, oh, are you the protagonist we're looking for? The one destined to save us from our mystery and misery? And you're like, no. And they're like, oh, okay. And the game just literally ends, rolls credits. I love that shit. Hello. Give me a burger, fries, salad, and a coffee. Okay. You're suddenly very quiet. Kind of suspiciously quiet. I mean, I guess since she's done... Oh, and a coffee. Cup. ICUP. We're losing it, man. Huh? Was that the coffee machine sound? We're losing it, man. We're losing it. Burger, salad. Okay. Okay. Fries. Burger and fries. Burger. There's your fries. Burger with what? Everything. Burger with everything. Literally, right? Except ketchup. Tomato. I'm starting to like, okay, so because there's paranoia and then there's like people actually giving me death threats though. So, tomato ketchup? No ketchup, mustard. You also want onion. Need onion. 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 Thing about it is the setup is so spooky. Like I know that like I just don't have my eyes on this dark corner or that dark corner. So any one of these times I could walk past and actually see something, and that's the horror I've been prepared for. There's your burgie and then a salad. What? I deleted the bowl. My psychic powers keep latently activating. My bad, my bad. Tomato. Thank you. Keep the change. Alright, at least I'll take change. Now what? Now what? Inspector friend, hello. I'd like to order fries, nuggets, onion rings, and a salad, please. Alright. Getting into that flow state again. Getting into that flow state again. And then the onion rings. The fried foods are fun. And I love that, stat exchange. Where it's like, it's fast, it's easy to make, it just has that option to burn really quickly. Normal salad. And the ominous knife of my shadow of my knife. Lettuce, tomato, onion, here you go. Keep the change. I'm just kind of waiting to die at this point. Which, now that I think about it, that is the true minimum wage experience. What is that true minimum wage experience? Kind of just waiting to die. Hello, clown. Clown jump scare, clown trigger warning. You know what my father used to say to me? No, I don't. I don't know your father. A wise man can play the part of a clown, but a clown can't play the part of a wise man. Wise words. So if those are wise words, are you a wise man playing the part of a clown? I assume most clowns are. I automatically assume because it's like, you know, Mr. Bean? Most hilarious guy. One of the most hilarious guys on the planet. Absolute utter clown, right? Ladies and gents and femmes and thems, it is once again time for my favorite game. Where is my drawing pen? Digital pen tablet? Digital pen. I have my drawing pen for extra grip. I've literally just taped a bunch of paper around it. I don't know if you've seen people with tattoo guns. I've literally taped a bunch of big paper around it so I can grip it, right? So it's really ergonomic. It's also kind of impossible not to see because it's like a giant, it's shaped like a paper mache chicken wing. I'm the type of person I will just start like putting leashes on things. Lose it every time you stand up. Exactly. I've got a cork board to my right on my desk. My creative setup has, and I need to drill it into the wall. But like, I can literally just kind of put something on the wall and stick and make sure it's there. It's a real struggle losing things. That sort of absent-mindedness, I feel you. A wise man can play the part of a clown, but a clown can't play the part of a wise man, he says. I miss him a lot. You miss your dad? He was a smart man. Give me nuggets, fries, and 2 beers. I love the clown, personally. He might be my favorite customer. Worst part is the tablet has a loop for it. Ah, just ADHD as heck. That's real, that's real, that's real. Fries nuggets. That's real, that's real. The Tylenol power combo. Because I got that type of ADHD. I got that type of ADHD where I just picked up the object, it has disintegrated from existence, it has left this plane, there's no way. You gotta search high and low, and then I come back and it's suddenly back on my desk. Okay. Impending doom, any second now. Any second now. I would like this horror game to have a happy ending. I would like to just... Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's time. Get ready! Oh, it's a gift. That's crazy. Read the note, turn around. No, I'm good. Ah! Oh, okay. Oh. I mean, we that's okay. So bro told me days in advance he was going to murder me, and then leaves a gift for me to turn around, and didn't expect that I'm in a kitchen. Didn't expect that I was going to stab him. Employee of the month achievement. What do I get? That's so hilarious. Oh my goodness. Wow. Clip that actually. Hold on. This would be a perfect opportunity. That's hilarious. Gamiliar. Send me a picture of this guy's balls, please. I think it takes a second to actually cook and download and render. You should see that in the chat in a hot second, unless my auto mod. There it is. Wow. Wow. That's hilarious. That's so funny. We made it, guys. Welcome to Chili's. Am I? Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I guess I'm centered enough. Wow. Dog. I enjoyed that. I think it was made much more fun with the chatting. It would have just been a day job otherwise. And honestly, the routine, the setup of the that was great. Thank you for coming along. Indeed. The routine of the scare where it's like work, dialogue line that implies spooky, power goes out, and then a jump scare. pros and cons. You know it's coming, so you can prepare yourself for sure, for sure. But I think in like Ludo narrative, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna use our game critic words. Ludo narrative, as far as telling story with gameplay. I think there's ways you can mix it up to make it spooky. A lot of dark corners in the room unused, right? What if there was some more blink and you miss it? You know, we're cooking, we're looking around, we have our items. What if one day you squirt ketchup and it's like, oh, it's blood. Was that blood? You know, what if like you turn and was that someone on the corner, but you look back and they're not there? It was a fun time. It was a fun time. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Let's go. Chat. Back to the shot. Put my little Vieto tube guy to sleep. Hold on. Thanks for hanging out. Always a pleasure. This has been Gammy and Friends. I've been your host, Gammy and Friends. I'll catch you next week. Back to it. Monday and Tuesday. I'm going to start spamming a lot of stories on the TikTok. I will set up my Discord and have y'all aware about all of that. Take care of yourself. Big excitement for your debut on Saturday, 4 p.m. That's EST, I think. Yes, we're gonna be there. Shout out Aero Koneko. I can actually do that again. Now I got the now I got my SO command. Let's see if that works. And shout out Katsy DeVille. Thanks for stopping by. Glad we could have you here in real time, in the flesh. Let's see. Yes. Yes, it works. Enter. Indeed, indeed. That works. Yes, and then and do a quick shout out. Katsy. Yes. Yeah. Always great to hang out with y'all, friends. I'm so glad to have made your acquaintance. To have you along for the ride and the adventures brings light to my soul. Hold on. Does my hat? Yeah, my hat does stack. Let's go out. Let's raid out. Let's see who's around. Who's around in the town. Who we can pay a visit to. See what they do. See what they do. Yeah. Indeed, indeed. Very exciting. Good fun. Planning some fun stuff in the future. Let's figure out what we could do with the sewing. Katsy, you'll see my my fan art of you in return in 15 business minutes, however many actual minutes that takes. Thank you, Dominique. Take care of yourself. Let's see what's up and happening. Alright. Now I just need to find my screen. There we are. Raid Chanel. Let's see who's up. Let's see who's up. There's Cosmic Calypso. Pirate VTuber. We're big fans of pirates here at Gammy and Friends. Let's go visit. Let's go visit and say hi. Let's go meet Cosmic Calypso. Love a good pirate. Pirates, awesome. Raid message in the chat. Right, I have a button for that. There we go. Raid message in the chat, right? Hello. I guess that didn't work. We'll do it manual. Raid message will be, as usual, Pixel Wizard Raid. With our emojis and such. So that goes here. Sick. I will leave you in Cosmic Calypso's capable hands. We're watching Dead Space. Good hangs, good hangs, good hangs. Start raid. Stay chill. Drink your water. Catch you laters. Bye. In 4 seconds, in 3. Alrighty. You know her? Yeah, I saw that she's in the Twitter circle. Trying to expand the gang of friends. Eat your fibers. Very important. Eat your fibers. Drink them. Yeah, man. Hi, gang. Catch you later. Raid now. Later. Yeah.